Hey guys, it's Hairstylist Heather and I'm back here again. I'm not at the salon again. Just a really crazy, another really busy week. And anyways, I'm 22 weeks now. I can't believe it. 22 weeks and she's moving around like crazy. Just got a lot of stuff to talk about. And some things I didn't get to last week that I was wanting to say, but it still goes in with this week, of course. Just the weeks just seem to fly by. It's just like so crazy, one week after another. I can't believe that I'm already like over halfway and she's gonna be here. We're gonna have 2 girlies. Oh my gosh, I just can't believe it. So first off, baby girl is the size of a papier. I think that's how you say it, and I'm not exactly sure. But I'm going to have a picture here of what it looks like, or a spaghetti squash. And I know more of what a spaghetti squash looks like. So she's like a pound. She's like literally a pound. I know that she's at least a pound because I think, which y'all know, if you know my story, I have bigger babies usually. Kinsley was really big and they're thinking she's going to be big too. Unless it's crazy. I mean, everything has been so different this pregnancy that I think it could be totally different. I think she possibly could be smaller, but more than likely she's gonna be bigger. And anyways, a pound, that's crazy to think that she's a pound already. So she's like the size of like a mini newborn. Like right now, I literally have a baby doll sitting here on our bed, and she's, I don't know if I would say she'd be quite this big in my belly yet. Anyways, it's crazy to think. Little tiny baby dolls. Little tiny baby girl. So, it's kind of funny. I have a baby just laying there, Kinsley's. She's about 11 inches. And her eyes and lips are forming now. So she's really starting to look like a baby, more of a baby. She's starting to have sleeping cycles. So, and I know she's like asleep right now. She's not kicking right now. But the majority of the time, she's kicking, moving in some sort of way or another. And it's just so crazy how much she's like moving around and everything. But talking about the sleeping cycle, she's like will sleep most of the time, and then when she's awake kicking, like always like she's awake. But she's having more of a pattern, kind of like what she'll do when she's here, like sleep a few hours and then awake. She has been kicking like so low. Okay, another reason that everything has been so different between Kinsley's pregnancy and this pregnancy, and I'll try to show you when I stand up, when I show you my belly, but Kinsley was so high. Kinsley's pregnant, she was really up high, and she kicked all the time up high. And she kicked more on, I get confused now. She kicked more, Kinsley kicked more on this side, I'm thinking it was, or this side. And then Kinsley kicked more on this side, but it was like up higher a lot more time. But with her, she kicks so low. I feel like she's down lower. She kicks low. Like when I try to get Joel to feel her kicking, I'm like trying to get his hand like down here so that he can feel her kick. Or Kinsley, I feel like I feel her kick more up here, and people would feel my belly like up higher. But now it's like she'll kick like real low, or punches, I don't know which one it is. But it feels like it's so low, so I feel like she's sitting low, or possibly like her head's more up here and her feet are more down here, or something like that, which hopefully she'll get turned around if that is the case. And with me, I was actually the other way around, and that's a whole another story. If I want to hear that story about my pregnancy with my mom, my head was always up higher, and then I didn't turn. So like her senses are forming. And so she's like touching stuff now and feeling things. It's like she might be like touching her face sometimes, or like sucking her thumb, or different things like that, and like starting to feel. So like all those kinds of, and like seeing. Like it was funny when we were at the pool this past weekend. I was thinking, because I had on like a black cover up, and like where she was covered up like from the sun, and it was dark. And then I was just thinking, I bet when I took that off, and then the sun, it was like really bright. She's probably like, oh, it's so bright in here now. Like, but her seeing and stuff like that is like she can see light. Like if I shined a flashlight on my belly. She could see that some and she'd try to go away from it. And also hearing, of course. It's good to let your baby hear music right now and like hearing Kinsley talk. I feel like sometimes when Kinsley's crying or something, like I feel like she can hear, I don't know, it's just like a weird feeling, but I just feel like she can hear, she's starting to notice probably our voices, and probably when she gets here she'll recognize Kinsley's the most, of course. And then, oh yeah, so I got to see her kick this week in my belly. I actually caught it on video. We were sitting there just watching a movie. If you've seen in my daily vlog, when we had been to the pool, I think it's called, I have a basketball in my belly. And so if you want to go look at that video, I'll put a link here where she was kicking, and I seen my belly kind of move a little bit. And I love that, like where you can like see them in your belly, like moving around. And I have the video of Kinsley too if you want to see that, but I'm going to put that link in the one whenever I get to that week. I think I was like 25 weeks or something. So not much longer, and I'll be really seeing her move around in my belly like I did with Kinsley. Also, a friend has a birth plan layout sheet thing that she's going to email me hopefully soon, and we're going to go over that and have more of like a birth plan this time like I've talked about before. So I went my last doctor's visit. They had a hospital tour paper that they do those on Sundays, and we're going to take a tour of the hospital because this one we didn't have Kinsley at, so it's a whole new hospital, and I want to go check it out. And I have been there to see friends and family, but I would like to go and check it out myself, of course, and hopefully we can film some so you can see like what the hospital is going to look like beforehand. And this one is different from the last one. You stay in your room where you do birth, and that's where you'll stay to recover and everything. And with Kinsley, we were in one room for the birth, and then they moved me. But I kind of like staying all in one room. Sorry, I feel like my voice is kind of going out a little bit. Also, another thing is the baby will be staying in our room at all times. They do not have a nursery at all. And the other one had a nursery, and Kinsley would go like to the nursery for like an hour or so and come back and like at night, like when I was sleeping. But I feel like, I mean, it's like the same thing because she's sleeping, she's in the nursery, if she's in our room. Like, you know, I'm going to be breastfeeding, of course. So I'm going to be feeding her whenever she's up anyways. So, yeah. But anyways, that'll be just a cool new experience. Also, I'm weighing about, in my last doctor's visit, and I forgot to say this in my other video, so I was trying to do it really fast, but I'm like about 123 now, and I mean, it's actually a really good weight. I can't wait to get to my 25-week video where I do with Kinsley so I can see how much I weighed and how much I weigh now and compare. I feel like 123 is awesome. I feel like I weighed about 123 after Kinsley for a while until I started like working out and stuff again. So I feel like 123, I mean, anything that doesn't get close to 130 is fine with me. But, because I think that I don't remember where I started. I haven't even really kept up weight to tell y'all how much I've gained. I think I've gained about 10 pounds. I think it was about 113 when we started, if I'm thinking right. So maybe I've gained about 10 pounds. And that's normally what I do. And I'm really not even worried about my weight. I'm trying to walk and work out a little bit as much as I can. I'm not too worried about it because I feel like my weight, I'm going to gain whatever I'm going to gain. And after the baby, probably a few months, I won't be doing anything. Then I'll start working out again. Hopefully, maybe get like another gym membership or really get back to the gym. Obviously, it will probably be like a year from now, or whenever it starts getting close to summer this next year, I'll probably be really trying to get back in shape how it was. And that's usually how it goes. So I'm not going to be too hard on myself as far as weight stuff goes. And nobody should really, not until after, and then you got to really get down and start working out and everything. So if you want to guess date, time, color, eyes, and stuff like that, first letter of her name, we still haven't told you her name yet. We're still thinking on names. We have a few. I just have a list over here. It's over here of names that we're thinking about. And I'm going to tell you guys all the names that we're thinking about once we finally decide on a name. It still might be a while. We go back and forth on a lot of names. So, still trying to think on some names. So, yeah, I've been wearing maternity clothes a lot more now. Especially I haven't wearing a whole lot of like my shorts and pants. They're mostly all maternity stuff. It's the shirts I still feel like are kind of big, so I'm just kind of wearing longer regular shirts or bigger shirts right now. That's about it. Let me go get my measurement thing real quick and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so here's my belly and my outfit today. I feel like I should do outfit of the days when I do these videos now. But I want to do some outfit of the days soon. But you're not quite far back enough to see me, I don't think enough. But anyway, so this is baby girl number 2. And these are maternity shorts. She's getting on out there. Can't believe it. Crazy, crazy. And she is 34 inches. Oh my gosh. Last time was that 33 inches? I can't remember. I think I'm gained a whole inch out here. So there you go. It's upside down, but anyways, 34 inches now out here. And so what I'm saying is, like, Kinsley, I feel like she was more out and like up here more, and then like she's so low, and like she kicks like really low down here a lot. She kicks more like around this area, more down, and like more on, like kicks a lot on this side, like right in there. So whatever is like right there, like her feet, I think maybe, and like her head's more up here, and like she's like around like this, and this her feet. I would think so, because that's how I feel her kicking a lot more. So yeah. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm so super excited about baby girl number 2. I have 2 girlies. Yeah, but stay tuned for our next video. 23 weeks. I can't believe it. I can't wait to get to the beach soon. Check out our daily vlogs if you haven't already. Subscribe, comment, and like. And we'll see you guys soon. Bye.